Hi, my name is Lorenzo Dolman. This time, I'm going to take you through the presentation of the exercise for the experience management work for Ecuador. The idea is to design an exceptional experience based on local tendencies and needs, guaranteeing the participations of locals and foreign people. When selecting a product to develop this experience, I have selected tours. The proposal was to base myself on experience tourism, developing gastronomic tours, making a tour called Quito Through Apeteciers, Quito a Bocaditos. The capture strategy. Through social networks, we will promote the different typical dishes in the own networks and thematic networks to activate the cravings of the users. The attraction is given by attractive images that show dishes and talk about them and their ingredients. For activations, we will activate the cravings of tourists and locals who are staying or using co-working. We will deliver them tasting of the typical dishes that are produced for the tour. The appetizers can have a lonesome phrase that says, "There are still 29 typical dishes that you need to try to know Quito in a bocadito." In regard to the look and feel, the idea is to be able to present the sample of the local dish as it comes in normal size and how is the sample and a little making that comparison and talk about its characteristics and its ingredients. What we look for in the experiences in general, foodwares, is that consumer and through the course of the tour, the tourists can truly taste local ingredients, discover gastronomic culture and a fundamental part of the place. Tourists will previously enthusiastic about having fun with the flavors that they will know in the moment they will enjoy each flavor, being able to classify it and qualify it to have a memory of it. In what has to do with audiences and interaction, anyone who wants to live a complete gastronomic adventure can be a consumer of this tour. It is a must for all foreign tourists who seek to know the flavors of our extensively culture. But it is also a walk of flavors for locals who want to live a wide variety of traditional experiences. In what it has to do with a strategy of association, we will generate the association with companies of transfer, also with suppliers that are approved by their quality of foods and their locations. Contacting companies that provide the service is a matter of defining the specific needs of products and addressing each option to qualify the quality, to integrate them into a winning tourism project that invigorates our business. On the other hand, in what has to do with experience in sales, we will have the first experience with the brand is in the acquisition. So I also came up with an improvement in the mobile application because it does not present solutions for consumers. The application could have panoramas by value where you can opt for free or paid activities, but additionally, you could also opt for panoramas that are close to where you are located. Selina came to Ecuador to evolve the concept of experiences, a preferential treatment to each client with the social responsibility of contributing to the community and reducing the environmental impact. However, I think it lacks of more positioning of the brand and the products it offers locally. It is evident that the growth of the company will give more visibility to the brand and its offers. So it's important to take advantage of the penetration of the market to make a different exposure. Should be positioned above all as a generator of experience, open it a possibility to push beyond accommodation. There is a potential to create activities of interest to involve locals in gastronomic or wellness tourism activities. Gastronomic tourism is an open door for all types of tourists, and the experience becomes unique because it cannot be repeated in another instance. For locals, could be a very appetizing product since there is no such a varied offer of small samples of such a wide gastronomy.